Hi, I'm Isaac Luginaah, and the area of work I look at is the health effects of environmental exposure, both physical and social as well. We deal with pollution issues, and we also work on areas of social spread of diseases. For instance, the current Ebola exposure in Africa is worrying all of us at the moment, and those are the kind of areas I work in. Originally, I'm from Ghana. I came into Canada and met great people who do this kind of work, who trained me: Martin Taylor, Susan Elliott, John Iles. And I've worked with great people: Kevin Gorey in Windsor, Matika Tyndale, who introduced me to HIV research. So I've met some very good people who inspired me to do what I do. The work we do has huge social impact. It has huge significance. Most of our work is focused towards trying to improve the health of vulnerable people, vulnerable populations, and we try to quantify and identify the risk levels in these populations. And those are important areas. The more you get into it, the more your passion grows, the more questions you have to ask, and that is, I think, what is driving me to keep doing what I do.
My name is Ansari. I study how children develop a concept of number and why some children find it difficult to acquire even the most basic, fundamental numerical and mathematical concepts. So we use numbers in our everyday lives. When you get up in the morning, you look at your alarm clock, you process numerical information. When you go to get your coffee, you might calculate how much change you can expect to get back. So numeracy, number skills are fundamental to our everyday lives, and it turns out that there's a lot of research to suggest that numeracy skills are predictive of life outcomes, not just how much money you can expect to earn, but social outcomes, health outcomes. And research with young children suggests that their early numeracy skills are more predictive of their school success than their literacy skills. I think the thing that inspired me most to do what I do now is my undergraduate degree, where I first got exposed to the study of human development, cognitive development, brain development, and that really caught my attention and motivated me to pursue further postgraduate studies in the domain of developmental cognitive neuroscience.
I'm Valerie Oosterveld, and my research focuses on gender issues in international criminal justice. In 1998, I was very privileged to be invited to join the Canadian delegation to the International Criminal Court statute negotiations. This was to finalize the document to create the world's first permanent international criminal court. On the delegation, I was asked to focus on gender issues, and as a result, ended up being right in the center of the negotiations to create a gender-sensitive statute. Focusing my research on war crimes, genocide, and crimes against humanity can be very somber. But I draw inspiration from it because my work helps to bring the voices out of, for example, women and girls who were otherwise silenced in the past. Their stories were ignored from World War II, World War I, and prior to that. Whereas now, the international tribunals are paying more attention, and I keep pressing to help them pay even more attention to things that they may have ignored.